Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife. Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Well, it's Tuesday as I'm recording this, Wednesday as most of you are watching it. Just getting our day started. I'm getting ready to head off to the office. I have a bunch of meetings and stuff today. Sherri Beth is already working over here at her computer. She's working from home today. Let's say good morning and hello to her, and then let's get our day started. Good morning, Sherri Beth.
Good morning.
How's your day so far?
Good.
Starting with coffee, starting with bagels.
Yes.
You're just gonna be here working from home all day.
Mm-hmm.
And then a little bit later, we have something really fun to do.
Yes.
We're going to dinner at the Captain Cook Hotel with my dad and Susan for our annual Christmas dinner with them.
Yeah.
And then what are we doing?
The gingerbread village?
So it is a tradition, an Anchorage tradition.
Yes.
However, this year's kind of sad.
It's the last year.
The person, Joe Hickel, who makes the gingerbread village at the Captain Cook Hotel in Anchorage, is retiring.
Yeah.
And they've said that they're not going to continue that tradition. So this is the last year. We've done it every single year.
Yeah.
So we're going to go see it one last time. Oh, I'm not going to sing. I was going to sing one last time. I'm wearing my Hamilton hat, but I'm not going to do it. Okay, I love you. Bye. I think because we've seen so many musicals lately, we went and saw The Waitress the other night in theaters. Waitress. Is it The Waitress or just Waitress?
Waitress the musical.
Waitress the musical. Interesting. And then we went and saw Come From Away in the theater live this last weekend. And so musicals are filling my life right now. And so I feel like I've been very sing-songy, which probably bothers Sherri.
You're always sing-songy.
Do you feel like I've been more sing-songy lately?
Not anymore than usual.
Okay, well... I don't know what that says about me. So she's probably glad that I'm working from the office today and she's working from home. So all right, let's go. You can see it is breakfast time for Missy as well. Bye, Missy. I love you and I'll see you later. And she does not care at all. She cares about breakfast. Obviously, we got a little bit of snow. It's snowing currently. I don't think we're supposed to get much, maybe an inch or two. So, not too bad. It's about 23 degrees out, so it is kind of cold. I probably should have a jacket on, but a hoodie is kind of like a jacket. So, I think I'm okay for today. I have been in the office for 4 hours. And look at this. We were only supposed to get a little bit of snow. What the heck is this? Not done with work for the day, still have to go back to the office, but I'm using my lunch break to do something I'm pretty excited about. The last boxes of our merch that was printed in Ketchikan just arrived. So I'm picking them up right now, and then we're gonna get all of the rest of the packages. I think there are 14 orders that we were waiting on this last product to come in. They're all made, they're here. We're gonna get it all shipped out, and then everything for the merch launch is taken care of and done. So let's go into Alaska Air Cargo and pick up our boxes. You guys, look, North Creative. The last of our stuff is here. I'm so excited. LeggLife, final merch. Here we go for the last ones we were waiting on. You guys, look at that. Final box. We had some of these we were waiting on. Oh my gosh. So glad to have these. Spring and Jeremy, first of all, can you imagine operating two small businesses? Hard enough. And then a small business on an island in Alaska where you can't just like run down to the warehouse and pick stuff up. Things have to arrive via airplane or boat. There's not even any roads in. And so they worked their butts off getting the last products that we needed and getting them to us so that we can get everything shipped out to everybody in time for Christmas. So Spring and Jeremy, thank you for making this all happen. And now Sherri and I have to pack up the last of the orders. Quick lunch before I head back to the office. I'm gonna have leftover spaghetti, and I normally do not heat up my leftover spaghetti. I don't know why. Italian food, pizza, lasagna, spaghetti, ravioli, anything like that, to me, is just better cold. I may be weird thinking that because Sherri definitely heats hers up. I am a cold pasta kind of guy. Sherri, this is where we saw you when I left for work.
Correct.
However, you used your lunch break to take a shower.
I did.
That is one of the nice things about working at home.
Yeah.
Is that have lunch, take a shower, back to work.
Yep.
You guys, we did it. Every order packaged up. Oh my gosh, we're gonna drop them off here at the post office in just a little bit tonight, and they are all out of our hands. I have already heard from so many of you who've gotten your orders, and I've absolutely loved. In fact, when you wear your items, if you post on Instagram, tag us. I want to see it. Or even just like send us a message. I want to see you guys in this stuff. Check this out. The last 14 orders out the door. Sherri, how's that feel to have it done?
Very nice. I was a little bit stressed.
Yeah, it's been a stressful, like, trying to get it out, because it was really important to us that all of you had it by Christmas. That was what we said. We'd get orders to you by Christmas.
Yep, and then we had a little issue with getting some of the product, and so it was delayed.
But it's all done.
It's all done.
And you guys will have them all by Christmas, and that makes me, well...
Hopefully.
Yeah, as long as the post office is out of our hands.
Right.
We've done everything we can.
We're sending it as fast as we can.
Oh, you are packaging up the last order.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Done. I also want to show you how annoying Missy has been. So as soon as we start packing orders, so most of the stuff is in our studio that we were using to like pack. Those are our clothes we ordered down there. We ordered one of everything because had to have it. And Missy would come lay right here so that as we're packing orders, we have to like step over her every single time.
And if we accidentally brush her tail.
Oh, big as yells. Yeah, see?
I know.
She's it's like she lays right in the way intentionally. And then, yeah, how dare us inconvenience her? Missy, it's a good thing we love you. I just shoveled snow, so I'm out of breath. I feel like I've been doing a lot of shoveling this winter.
We've gotten a lot of snow this winter.
Boo. This is your first time out in the snow today.
Yes.
Did you know we were supposed to get snow today?
No, but it's been snowing all day. I mean, we've had the curtains open in the living room, and it was all day.
I thought we were supposed to get an inch or two. And it just keeps coming down. Like, I keep waiting for it to stop. It has not stopped. So our plan for tonight, I told them that plans changed. We're not having dinner with Dad and Susan.
Right.
We're gonna go drop off all the orders at the post office. Then we are going to go downtown to the Captain Cook, see the gingerbread house. I'll tell you all about it, the history. So sad it's the last time.
I know, me too.
We'll talk about that. And then dinner, because it's 5:30, but neither of us are very hungry.
Really?
So we're gonna get stuff done first and then eat.
Yeah. If you're wondering how the roads are in a snowstorm, here we go.
I don't know that the snowflakes are gonna show up, but this is about as close as I get to driving a ship or steering a ship in Star Wars, where the stars are like flying at you.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of similar. The roads aren't that bad. They're a little slippery, as you'd imagine with snow and ice.
There's ice on the wipers,
Oh my
so
gosh.
it's just sort of smearing, as you
That's
can
like,
see.
that doesn't really help at all. What the
Great.
heck?
Well,
Only 13 more months of winter, Sherri.
ugh.
We just got downtown. We actually found a parking spot right across from the Captain Cook Hotel.
Very nice.
Could Sherri be any cuter? Like in the bundled up, my gosh, you're
Cold.
the cutest.
Mittens, too.
So the thing we're gonna go see, it is like a 270 square foot gingerbread village that has been built every single year by Joe Hickle, who is the pastry chef here at the Captain Cook Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
It is an absolute Anchorage tradition.
Yeah.
Do you know how long he has been doing this?
No.
If you had to guess. Any guesses?
30 years.
45 years.
Okay.
1978 was the first year that Joe did this.
Impressive.
It's been an Anchorage tradition ever since, and he's retiring, and the Captain Cook is not going to continue it, as far as they've said. So we had to come down. We come see it every year.
Yeah.
Had to come see it this year. One of the things that's so fun about it, and you will see it here in a minute, is that he puts the names of like local people, local families, local businesses in the village. So it's this just super, whoa.
My foot squeaked. Sorry.
That was so loud. Oh my gosh. So it's like this really pretty gingerbread village, but it has like this local Anchorage feel.
Yeah.
I'm so bummed.
And it's different every year.
It's different every year.
Yeah.
All right.
I am also bummed, and I hope that they can find somebody to take it over.
I hope they do something. It doesn't have to be the same village, but just something. This feels like such a tradition.
I did hear or read somewhere that he starts making the pieces for it in like September.
And I think it's earlier than that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's
like
actually...
It's a whole to-do.
No, I actually think that it's summer that he starts, is what the news thing said.
Oh.
And then starts like the assembling of it, I think, in September.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, it's a lot.
So, let's go for the last time Oh, that's so sad. To see the Captain Cook Gingerbread Village.
Yeah.
I feel like we say this every time we come to the Captain Cook. This is the hotel we got engaged at. This is the hotel we got married at. All right, now let's try to get across the street and not make it the hotel that we die in front of. Here is the Gingerbread Village. It also always smells so good in here.
It's like frosting.
Oh, Sherri, go push that button. I'm trying to see what it does this year. Oh, the carousel. Right over there, turned on. Here's the sign for Marina's Village. It says making a gingerbread house or village is one of the most delightful Christmas customs in Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and America. The houses are made of gingerbread and chocolate. Snow in the village and on the hills are made of royal icing. Chocolate houses and Christmas trees fill the hills as candied ponds dot the landscape. You can see we got Santa's reindeer right there with Santa kind of overlooking the entire village. Here's some of the things I was talking about, like Bob Hickle. So the Hickle family actually owns the Captain Cook Hotel, but then you come over here and you've got Brewhouse and Orso. Those are like well-known restaurants here in Anchorage. You have Yen's, Southside Bistro, also famous houses, or famous restaurants here in Anchorage. And then just lots of other names on there. It's so fun. And of course, Sherri's over here taking photos. Sherri, I have a question. Can I lick it?
No.
It's the last year.
God, it's disgusting.
Right here. Just
Stand
like,
over here.
just, I have to stand over here?
You're in my way.
Okay. So I called my mom earlier to tell her that this is the last year for the Gingerbread Village, which she was sad of. But she actually told me a couple things that I don't think you know. I knew this. Did you know that my mom used to work at the Captain Cook Hotel?
No.
She worked in the banquet department, but before that, she actually used to be a hotel operator, the phone operator. So it was so funny on the phone today. She did her whole like, thanks for calling the hotel Captain Cook. How may I help you? Like voice, back when they had like phone operators.
That's amazing.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Want to go walk around the hotel, see some of their other decorations? I feel like every year we bring you guys along and show you all this. It's kind of a tradition of ours because they do such a pretty job decorating the hotel. Here's one of their main photo areas. And it's fun because they offer like free family photos in here certain days. Over here we have Santa and Mrs. Claus in the sleigh. A couple of big golden reindeer. Really pretty. Sherri just pointed this out. This is funny. So this is behind like the concierge booth here in the lobby. And this is just sort of the board of events that are happening here. When we got married here.
Our names were up there.
But it was not that sign.
But it was not the nice fancy like television. It was one of those boards that we like put the letters in.
Yep. And so it said Legg, and then like the location, and then like the location of where we got married.
Yep.
That is funny. Things change with the time. Yep. We walked to the side of the hotel because I wanted to see if Aurora Chocolate was open. It's not, but I want to show you their stuff. Actually, this is a good example. Edible, it is the most beautiful stuff. Edible art inspired by the Northern Lights. Like, look at their candies. And we have had them before.
Also delicious.
Yeah, they're really, really good.
Not just pretty, they're also delicious.
Yeah. And look at that, all the things people have said from PBS, Business Insider, Sunset Magazine, Food Network Magazine. But they're not open. It's all right. Probably better for my wallet and waistline anyway. That was fun and sad and all of the things.
Yeah.
I genuinely cannot believe that it won't be there next year.
I know, it'll be weird.
I just hope they do something else. Like,
Yeah.
I hope they do something because I know so many people who have no reason to come to the Captain Cook Hotel during the holidays.
Right.
Except for this. This brings so many people to the hotel just to see it every year.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite parts of that hotel.
Yeah.
Please, Captain Cook, do something. We've decided on 49th State Brewing for dinner because we were already downtown. And I don't feel like we're downtown for dinner often. So when we are, let's swing by one of our favorite places. And that's the area they do their, like their Chris Kindle market. We actually missed it this year. We were gone. Bummer. Well, I did not stray at all. I'm going for the King Krabby grilled cheese, one of my favorite sandwiches and meals in Anchorage. Sherri, though, is going for their venison burger. It's one of the specials. A flawless venison burger with a cherry aioli, arugula, pickled red onion, and goat cheese on a pretzel bun served with tots. There is so much in that description to love.
It sounds really good.
Can I at least have one bite? 2 bites.
I might get a bite of your King Krabby anyways.
I'll trade bite for bite. Food has arrived. Every time we come here, we talk about this. Look at the amount of crab on that. Okay, and look at Sherri stealing my fries. Also comes with like their seafood salad or their seafood chowder, French fries. That is Sherri's venison burger. Yes, it got all blurry. Looks so good. We are done with dinner, and that was amazing.
It was so good.
Your venison burger? You've had a lot of meals here. How did that rank?
It was up there with some of the top. All of the flavors worked so well together.
Our server said that she's gotten it almost every day since it's been on the menu.
Well, it made us nervous when I ordered. I was like, I'm gonna have the venison burger. And she's like, have you had it before? And I was like, no. And she's like, I get it every day. And I was like, okay, sold.
We're sitting in dinner, watching the snowfall outside, seeing the cold temperature, and Sherri shows me her cell phone, and she had pulled up the weather in Fiji.
It's 76 degrees right now in Fiji.
And she was like, let's go there.
I like that weather better.
Yeah. I will.
Whatever this nonsense is.
Oh my gosh. You are not kidding. Does anybody have a guest room in a tropical location that we could live in 6 months out of the year?
Please.
Because we're very interested in that.
Yeah.
But I think that's where we're going to end the vlog. A little bit of a random day. The main point was that we wanted to show you guys the gingerbread village.
Yeah.
One last time here on LeggLife. Fingers crossed there's a miracle next year.
I hope so.
I
understand. If Joe's been doing it for 45 years, he probably is ready to retire.
I have an idea.
Huh.
What if we Shawshank Redemption a gingerbread village, and you and I, every day, sneak in a little tiny piece of a gingerbread village into the hotel and just like set up our own? No? Like an after hours gingerbread village.
Well,
maybe not. All right, we're gonna drive home in the snow. We love you guys, and we will see you on the next LeggLife video.